The COO of Costco was in the hot seat today, the latest grocery retailer to testify before a House of Commons committee looking into skyrocketing food prices. Let's bring in CTV's Colton Prail. And Colton, what did Pierre Riel have to say?
Sandy, like Walmart, Costco says they're already focused on keeping prices low for customers. But today we learned after meeting with the federal government, Costco did not freeze prices during the holiday period as asked, saying instead their membership model forces them to keep costs as low as possible for their members. Much of today's committee meeting focused on a grocer's code of conduct. Pierre Riel says Costco generally supports the idea if it includes participation from everybody in the industry, vendors, grocers, and multinational corporations, even saying legislating that cross-industry involvement could be a good move.
It's very tough, sitting in my seat and say, I'm for it, and I don't know all the disputes going to be fixed. You don't know who's going to participate. You don't know if multinational is going to be in. There's things that need to be done prior for a decision to be made.
The grocery giant is governed by a code of conduct in some jurisdictions, like the UK, but hasn't signed on in Australia, where the code of conduct is voluntary. On top of a code of conduct, Riel added that there are other areas where Canada could improve to help lower food costs. Part of that is related to production across the country, what food can be grown rather than imported, but another aspect is the supply chain.
I think we have some work to do. I think the rail is something can be improved. Port can be improved. I think if we all sit together and work on it, I think the consumer is going to benefit from it.
Riel did say he expects prices will continue to increase, particularly as costs for suppliers increase, something that will eventually be passed on to consumers. Sandy?
Okay, CTV's Colton Prail.